All right. I like doing that. Victoria,
Yes.
we're going to take a walk in the garden and explore speedy manifesting. Oh my God, this is going to be
Okay.
so much fun.
Cool.
So,
Yes.
today we're going to just share to some groups, share to some groups, share to some groups. We're going to share to some groups.
Which way is it looking at you still?
Currently, yes.
All right.
Because I am sharing to groups. All right. Victoria,
Yes.
do you want to be in the frame?
No.
All right. Let's see. How do we flip this damn thing around? All right, guys. Welcome to another exciting episode of Feel It Real Fun. That is Mr. 2020. And that's Victoria.
Hello. 20?
Hello, Victoria. So, today we're going to just have a little walk in the garden. We're chilling and grilling today. Victoria's got special assignments.
Yeah.
Me, I'm just being lovely and loving. So look at all that, all those lovely Triple D people. Guess what? Triple D, April, May, is booked.
Yeah, fully booked.
All right, so I got to shut down
Doors
the thing.
closed.
That way nobody can sneak in. And so we're going to celebrate by taking a little walk in the garden today with you all. Yo, Joe, I was listening to some LOA bullshit. Somebody type it in where they said that you have to have your intentions, your beliefs, your assumptions, and your imaginal act all in alignment so that the universe can give you what you want or something better. Anyway.
So what's the hashtag?
I don't
Hashtag
know.
bullshit.
Hashtag bullshit. You know, it's like because you have beliefs about your assumptions and assumptions about your beliefs, and both of them have to be in alignment with your imaginal act and your intention for something better.
Left maybe on the honeysuckle there.
Well, we'll get there. That's that way. That's that way. But let's go this way. Look at this. Victoria got this rose. She said it was a ground cover.
What's a cut? Was a cutting from Mum? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 2.5 foot high of ground.
You're 4 foot.
Look at all that. Look at that. That's right. So, yeah, probably 4 foot. A meter. Look at that, guys. This is where we eat. Look at that. How lovely. Now, we got to check these out. So, as we walk over here, that's my favorite rose, but it's not in bloom. But look at this. Look at this. Victoria, come tell us about this.
I love this little dahlia. Unwind dahlia.
She calls it a dahlia. Her mother calls it a dahlia.
Yes.
You can imagine the fun that I have in the background.
Is a dahlia here?
Because I keep saying, is a dahlia here?
A
Yo.
dahlia.
So I'll say a dahlia and a dahlia both in the same sentence. And it's just like,
Yeah.
what
It's very
did you say?
pretty. It's very
Look at that.
sunsetty.
Oh,
Grew it from
look at
a
that.
seed,
From
one.
a seed, everyone.
Yeah.
So remember, so you have to have your assumptions in alignment with your beliefs, in
That's
in
right.
alignment with your intention, in alignment with your imagining, so that the universe can give you what you want or something better.
When you want. Yes.
Or
Right.
you could just plant some seeds. You know, that whole imaginal experience leads what, Victoria?
Physical experience.
All right, once this was all imagined, including that. All right, let us continue. Adelia is here. Boom. So as we continue, Victoria, tell us about this.
What?
Because this was once imagined.
It was. This was all
Triple D Terry.
ivy and
That's right.
scrub and long grass and
See, we eat there too, but only one of us.
yes.
Yeah, when Victoria doesn't want to eat with me, that's where she goes.
Oh right.
We actually have another chair somewhere. So,
holding up the hose over here. Yes.
see, way back in the old days, this was nothing more than grass.
Yeah.
And then we made soil, and Victoria now surrounded it with Pentridge presents. Somebody type that down.
Pentridge program.
Yep, she bought like a whole wing of it, and there it is. It used to be a prison, now it's ours. Anyway, look at all that. Fruit trees. You see my olive tree, guys? Oh my God, I'm going to actually start having
You
olives.
probably will actually.
I probably will. I will.
Well, you will.
Okay, I've decided. See, look at that. There's where Victoria eats.
We got one persimmon left. Pomegranate left.
One pomegranate
Over there,
left.
sitting in a bird net because the birds ate all the others.
Yeah, pesky birds.
But we've earmarked that for our friend Ray.
That's for our friend Raymond the carpenter. Look at this. There used to be a tree in the middle there.
Yeah,
No, there's not.
that's right. There's going to be a new one.
Look, there she is.
Tomatoes. They've all
Tomato
got to be pulled out.
cages.
There's so many green ones still on it.
Yes.
We should need to make green tomato chutney.
I would love to make some green tomato chutney in my spare time. So look at that. So as we work toward the cottage, let's just turn around here. Look at all this. You may remember the roses. They're mostly gone. That's all right.
Well,
They'll be back.
Yeah, the next couple
It's called
of
autumn now, guys. Autumn. That's right. Meanwhile, there's our ornamental pears and Emmett. So how simple can you let this be, right? One of the things that I love about being a gardener is like you get how practical it is. You put a seed in, you'll water it, you let it grow.
Yeah.
Or you could make this really cool sounding. Like what you need to do, Joe Weldon, is you need to make sure that your intention, your beliefs, your assumptions, and your imaginal acts all are in alignment so that the universe can give you what you want or something better. The fuck?
Yep.
Anyway, we imagined up a garden or something better. And you know what we got? A skyscraper. See, who the fuck decides what's something better? You know what I mean? Like, think about it, Victoria.
Okay.
You wanted what? Chicken for lunch? And yet, this or something better. It's called pizza. Hey, it's called whack job. Anyway, so some of you all have been here. You know, this is the original cottage. It was built back in the 60s. Yo, man. With the original thunder box. Now it's a tool shed. But check out this. More of Pentridge Prison.
Yes.
Oh my God, everyone said.
These ones are being levelled.
Yeah, these ones have been leveled. Look how big they are.
Yeah.
So, but check this out, guys. So, we got the cottage. So the original cottage, this was government land, and these hippies squatted here. They said, man, this looks like a good place for a doobie. What do we talk about, man? Wow, like, hey, let's talk about intentions and beliefs and assumptions and alignment. Right? No, what they did is they imagined something. They sat here and went, right, let's imagine a little hut. And they built that. Right, they lived in there. 2 of them. And then they decided, you know what?
We need an extension.
We need a little bit of room, so they built that on, right? Oh my God, how cool is that? With the Thunderbox. They actually had a dog, but their dog was right there.
Yeah.
Our dog is right there. But anyway, those of you who have wondered, like, what is all this mud brick stuff about? Victoria,
Yes.
look at this. We can show them the mud bricks. Now, these are mud bricks from the cottage because we got different windows put in when we had Russell redo this. Like that window used to be horizontal, but it's different in vertical. I imagined up like walk-through doors, like what do we call them?
French doors.
French doors. And that's what came there, which I thought that's cool. It's pretty much really what I wanted. Actually is what I wanted, lots of light. But look at that, see there's the mud bricks, guys. How cool is that? So, look at that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get this redone like the house, but more on that later. Look at that, original paintings from the 60s, man. So this is what you want to do, Joe Weldon. Whenever you want to make sure that your, what do we call it? Your imaginal act is in alignment with your intention, your beliefs, and your assumptions. To get there, you paint. That's right, paint things. And as you're painting things, you go, wow, like, man, or what about my assumptions and my... Well, what are my assumptions about my beliefs and my intentions? What are my beliefs about my assumptions and my intentions? What are my assumptions about my assumptions?
Yes.
Do they align with my beliefs about my beliefs? But anyway, oh my God, look at that. Once imagined, once imagined, once imagined now. Oh my God. She calls it,
she shed.
that's the she shed. You know what we put in there? Asian slaves. Hashtag. Just kidding. Now seriously, that's where we put stuff, right? But we could probably house at least 40 people in there.
We probably could.
Absolutely. So
Yeah, right.
that's what my buddy says. So anyway, but check this out, guys. We really do live in the best place in the whole world. Way over there, I'll show you all sorts of cool things. Look at this. It's more wood. So here we go, guys. There, doobie 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 doobie. Victoria's outhouse. Tommy, the click of the cottage door. Oh, look at this.
That's all my tools.
Look at that. It's tools and wood and stuff.
Yummy old Oregon floor planks.
See, Oregon.
I love them.
Now this is made by hand. Look at all that. Look at that old-fashioned. like work. All right, next, as we come out here, now right there where that window was, that used to be a chimney, but the chimney fell down. Remember, this is the first original room right here, guys, and they needed more. Boom. So doobie 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 doo. Hey, Jan. So we replaced that chimney again with a vertical window that gets more light in there. Yes, there are beer bottles in the construction of it all, but more on that later. Meanwhile, doobie doo. Victoria, let's show them the click of the cottage door since they asked. Look at this. There's Victoria's Corvette and wood chipper. Look at that. Now the cottage used to come around that, and we had Russell base. We had Paul come in and take the tree out, and then we built the wall over the stump. At some point, it's a really good chipper. Look at that. See, back when we had the loogie ban here, like everyone was in lockup and so on, they made it so you couldn't burn things anymore. And as you could imagine, there's always shit to burn here. So we bought ourselves a chipper. And then we found out that there was a ban. So we got like one of the last chippers in Australia. But look at that. That's original pottery from the potter that built this. Okay, you can just imagine Victoria's hand here. Hear that? See? It's a click. Look at that. You see what's in there? Secret stuff.
Yeah.
That's right. Look at see the whiteboard. Oh, you would believe how much money that's made me. No, don't blame the whiteboard, Mr. 20. That's right. It's nothing more than a tool. Meanwhile, there's a dog in a ball. Let us continue. So look at all these people. Whoa. All right. So as we continue, we come this way. Okay, Victoria.
Yeah.
Okay, now that used to be steps. Still is. Cottage.
Yes.
All right, she shed. Meanwhile, dog. Portable disposable hot tub. More on that later. Look at that. That thing fucking rules. Boom! Meanwhile, look at that. Is that Purdy or what? Party. All right, now right there is where we do the live shows in the morning. You see my hat collection? Keeps things interesting. All right. Meanwhile, that's the nearest neighbor. We've checked. He can't see me naked. I wave. When they wave back.
That's a worry.
That's right. Now this here. So remember we got the house re-rendered back in November, December, January, and February, I believe.
Yeah, I'm going to extend it to that.
Because the guys that came in did a royal fuck up. Somebody type in a royal fuck up, and I imagine Victoria happy. And guess what? Oh my God. The guys that they had come back in and redo it for free. Look at that. That is so nice. Look at it. Little dog. Bad cuz. All right. So, look at all that. You see that wood? You know who put that there? Victoria. You know why? Because she likes heavy wood. Meanwhile, let us continue, Victoria. There's Emmett. So check this out. So these are the mud bricks covered with render. That'll last about another 150 years before we have to do anything else, which is nice. That's a dog. Those are bricks covered with render.
Yeah.
But they'll get clean. So this wood here, now I'm showing you this intentionally because this was all covered by the old stuff. And when they scraped it all off,
Cob.
okay.
Because it was mud brick with cob on top.
Yep. So they took all the old cob off and render and stuff. And so what we'll be doing.
If you show the front, that's
Oh
more
yeah,
like,
that's what it's
more like what it'll look like.
See
'cause
that?
this hasn't been cleaned yet.
Oh, Victoria's going to beat me for showing you this.
Oil.
That's right. Now this is what happens when you have people that don't understand how to wash windows. Wash windows. So, have you guys ever washed a window? Have you seen a window? All right. But anyway, that's all right. Look at this. New kid in town.
Yeah.
Look how it matches. Oh my god. How cool is that? Hey, it's Emmett. Well, look at that. It's the hound from hell. It's the watchdog. Hi, Emmett. They all came to see you. All right, so as we come around here, there's a lovely old bicycle. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Where it all began. Look at that. You see that heavy wood? You know who put it there? That's right, Victoria. But look how good that looks. All right, I want you to get this because see, I did the windows here. I didn't do the bottom section. I did the top. Look at that. 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 All righty. Here's the stained glass. Here's where we feed the Maggies. That's another bowl. We're gonna make Victoria run. This is so much fun. Alrighty, guys. There's the Bimmer. Alright, otherwise known as the Dog Park Mobile. Alrighty, so one more flyby with Bruce. And what's the moral of today's show, everyone? What you need to do is you have to make sure that your alignment, your imaginings, your intention, your beliefs, and your assumptions all line up together so that the universe can give you what you want or something better. For example, if I imagine up a BMW, it might be better to have a pizza. So, some people are just nuts. Anyway, I mean, what's better, hamsters or puppies, right? I mean, like, hey, I'm imagining up a puppy. Here's your hamster. Anyway, Brucey. Now, it's this simple, guys. Imaginal experience leads physical experience. Victoria.
Yes.
What was your imaginal experience? I'll tell you. What was your strawberry bit?
Hashtag strawberry bit.
What was your hashtag strawberry bit? Look at that.
Having a wander around the garden with you guys.
All right.
What was your hashtag strawberry bit, babe?
Oh, mine was just sharing our world with everyone.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Chinese elm.
That was once imagined.
Yeah.
So, Victoria, let's ask.
Yes.
So you imagine a Chinese elm here. What did you do to get your beliefs, your assumptions, your intention, your alignment, and your imaginal act all focused together in one direction at the same time, uniformly, so the universe could give you what you want or something better?
I rang Beasley's nursery.
Oh, there you have it.
And they delivered it.
So,
Yes.
ready? Have a lovely day, everyone. See ya.